First Alert Weather Update is brought to you by Custom Engineering, Heating and Cooling.
Good Monday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Diane Phillips. We are all issued that first alert weather day for everyone in mid-Michigan. That's going to be active starting Tuesday morning for everybody, whether you're in the yellow or the red. You're still going to want to be watching roadways for tomorrow. But as we go into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, those locations in the red, you're still going to be under that first alert weather day because you're going to be seeing more snowfall, meaning that your roadways are going to be a little bit trickier to navigate. But if you're in the yellow, you're going to find that you have a little more rain, so that can make your roadways a little more slushy. So looking at our current run of our hour-by-hour forecast, your Monday going to be dry. We are not going to have any rain or snow coming down at this point. It isn't until the middle of the night, here we are at 3 a.m., that we do have that blue starting to creep into mid-Michigan. That's going to be pushing further north, and we're going to find that across all of mid-Michigan during the morning commute. So 6, 7, 8 o'clock at this point, everybody's seeing snow, and we've seen a few hours of snow. Another thing to note is that temperatures are going to be below the freezing mark at this point. So it's going to stick. The snow is going to stick as we go into Tuesday morning. As we head into the mid-morning time frame, it breaks apart just a little bit, but it still has a lot of energy to be steady for us around lunchtime tomorrow. Into the afternoon on Tuesday, that's when the rain component starts to cut into this storm. We're going to see warmer air transitioning over to rain. We'll see that happening first along I-69 and then taking over into the thumb. The biggest question and kind of the trickiest part of this forecast is going to be, where does this rain and snow line set up through the Tri-Cities? So if you're in Bay County and Midland County, you're going to have a really tough forecast here for the next 24 hours because that line is going to try to push a little bit further north, but whoever doesn't switch over to rain is actually going to be seeing some of our heavier snow pockets within that line. So that's why you're going to want to be keeping an eye to radar, and you can do that with the TV5 First Alert Weather app. Here we are, though, at 6 o'clock. You can see some rain further south. The snow still holding on for our northern counties, but overnight we will transition back. Everybody will be seeing snow as we get going Wednesday morning. So that's why you're still going to be watching for those roadways. But the snow actually moves out pretty quickly on Wednesday, and by mid-morning, you can see we're wrapping up, leaving cloudy skies for the rest of the day. Our look here at our snowfall potential, you're going to find that we're having about a trace to 2 inches. That's going to be for the locations that do see that rainfall. But that speckled look there means that we're mainly going to be picking up this amount of snow during that Tuesday morning burst as the storm first enters into town. The further west you go, Tri-Cities and then over towards Gratiot County and even into Isabella County, you're going to be around that 1 to 3 inch zone. And then the further north you go, you're going to find northern Isabella County and locations north of 10. You're going to be looking at about 2 to 5 inches of snowfall because you will not be able to switch over to that rain, allowing those snowflakes to stack up. As far as the impacts, mainly roadways are going to be something that you'll want to be keeping an eye to. Tuesday morning, you have the red light because we're going to have snow-covered roads at this point. Into the afternoon, we may start to see some improvements further south. It could be a little bit slushy at that point, but slower speeds are going to be expected for the afternoon. And even into the evening, you still have that yellow light because some locations are still seeing the snow falling, and we will have those temperatures cooling out. So tricky travel is going to be the thing here for a while. That's why we do, again, have those first alert weather days in for your Tuesday and Wednesday. As we go into Thursday, we'll have still some snow showers that could add an additional inch in, but as we go into the weekend, we'll be watching another system that'll bring some cooler air in for our forecast.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.